Just a quick preface before this video begins. It is a snow day. This is the second snow day that I've had in a row, and I'm sick of being inside my house, and I got this video idea at like 4 in the morning. Bear with me. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, or to my channel, because this is the first video that will be up on my channel, which is really weird to think of. Yeah. And no, I'm not slick. Yes, I did post like a video or two before this one, but then I made it private because like not feeling the quality of those two videos, and I want to strive to put out only the best that I personally know that I can put out, because I think that's fair to you guys.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
So for each of these products I might have a weird story, or I just might not even have a weird story about it. I just might know what happened, where I got it, who got it for me, and that just might be the whole tea. But for some of these products I got some weird stories.
Okay.
And if you find some of them for some reason disrespectful, or if you find them just a little bit bizarre, I completely understand. But starting off with primer, I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Personally, I do like using this primer, and literally there's like a drop left of it in here, and I'm gonna be so sad because then I have to get a new one. So the story about the primer, while I apply it with my finger, I don't really have, honestly, this is all I really just use is primer for my nose, because my nose is I went into Macy's. I don't know how long ago this was, but it had to be pretty recent-ish, like within the last year. And I went into Macy's and they had, you walk in and they have like the perfume section, and then they have like the makeup section, like either on like the floor below it. So directly below the perfume section they had this like bowl of these of these little tiny guys, and I'm so dumb. I thought they were like samples, and I'm pretty sure they weren't samples because they had like the barcode on the back, so I just kind of just like took it. Like, I bought other stuff that day too, so it wasn't like I was like being like a thief, you know, because if I were, then I wouldn't put it in a video. I have a little bit of common sense.
Oh my god.
So I put this even on my top lip, the sides of my nose, because this whole little region is so dry, it's gross. Now for foundation, I am fully aware that there is nothing but amazing brands coming out with huge shade ranges, and then there's some that really aren't doing as great. And they'll catch up eventually.
Stop your fucking line.
For the time being, I like to mix my foundations. I take a combination of like 4, and whatever's working for me that day is working for me that day. What isn't working for me isn't working for me. I don't wear foundation on a daily basis, but when I do wear it, I try to aim for what my face is personally feeling, not what it's looking, if that makes any sense. So I take some of this black opal foundation in Heavenly Honey, and it is way too light for me. Put some of that on like, oh, this. So for this foundation, I don't have necessarily any weird stories for this one that I know of, and if I do, it really wasn't relevant. Second, for my personal face mix, I go in with the CoverGirl matte, clean matte BB cream in 550, and I remember buying this as clear as day because Zendaya was in a commercial for it. I came home from school and I turned on TV and I saw this commercial with Zendaya in it, and I'm personally in love with Zendaya. Like, in the commercial she had shade 550. I don't know what possessed me to think this was my shade. I don't know, but I was like, oh my god, Zendaya has it, I need to have it. So I bought myself shade 550, knowing damn well I'm not shade 550 on here as well. Then I go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze, and I put a little bit of this in there just to really deepen what is happening on this little thing. I'm not completely. Okay. I'm going to take a Real Techniques beauty sponge and start bouncing, blending, you know what's going to happen. Moving on to eyebrows, I don't necessarily have anything to say about my eyebrows because they grow back quickly. They're like rectangle shaped. Honestly, benefit from the new face of your brow campaign the second that you open it up to people who are under 18. Eyebrows, I like to go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Girl, we've hit jar. I like to take the NYX eyeshadow single in Raven.
You nasty.
I like to take the same angled brush and I like to take a little bit of it and go in a little bit more in the spaces that are missed or just look a little too light to me. Looking at my brows, I'm going to take some of the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the shade name makes me laugh. Deep. A good concealer. I won't lie. But I don't know if I would call it deep. I'm gonna be fair with this one. I'm not really fair with this one. They could have done better naming this. Like, deep? No, this is basically, to me, this looks like every single sand foundation that I've ever seen. So I don't quite know what CoverGirl was really thinking then, but I mean, it's okay. And I'm using a brush from the That Bling set. They don't have numbers on them, so I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out what number it is, because there's not one there. But it's just the basic flat concealer brush that's a little rounded. And then before I decide to start blending this in with a flawless concealer brush from e.l.f. and a beauty blender, I take a little bit of the Allegro Pro Conceal and Almond for my like unibrow area just to start highlighting, and then I take some of it also underneath my eyebrows. I'm going to take that same concealer brush from the That Bling set from Morphe. Start blending it out with a Real Techniques sponge. Probably one of the most sketchiest makeup purchases I've ever made was from Macari, and when I bought it, the seller said that this was a liquid lipstick, and I was like, ooh, like this is fun, because like at the time I wanted to learn how to do like lip art. It came in, this is a concealer. So yeah, so now I'm pretty much stuck with it, but I like to use it a little bit of brow bone highlight, because like it's so thick, right? And honestly, you probably could use it as a lipstick, but the label is faded, which is another sign I probably shouldn't be using this, but I am. Yeah, it's faded, but I can still read it. So it's NYX HD Concealer in CW10. I don't know. And I'm gonna take an e.l.f. Cosmetics Broken Flawless Flawless Concealer Brush. Now with my sponge, I'm dipping into some setting powder. That just got all over my black hoodie.
Lipstick and my Valentino white bag.
For eyeshadow. Oof. I don't even know where to start. I was laying in my bed one night and I tweeted out that I needed a red eyeshadow single, and people gave me nice suggestions. They were like, ColourPop, Stila, NYX, nah. And I was like, okay. Right as I'm about to go purchase from ColourPop, Miss Jeffree Star decided to quote tweet that. I'm gonna put that tweet like somewhere over here. saying like, oh, or you could just wait for my next palette. So I'm like, okay. And I waited. At a memorial to go to, I had a band audition that day. The release was at like 1 o'clock. I made sure I got my dang hands on this palette, and I love it. The memorial I was about to be at was about to start, and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. And I did have to go to the bathroom, but I took my wallet with me, and I kind of just and I'm sitting by the bathroom stalls refreshing my phone on jeffreestarcosmetics.com. Here's the palette. Bada bang, bada boom, into my cart. I put the plum mirror in my cart too. At like the worst time. At the time that I'm filming this right now, there are still people like hassling me for the palette. I'm not gonna say like that like I regret buying this palette. I just kind of feel bad at the time that I did buy it, because like, you know, about to be at a memorial, remembrance of people who passed on, and here I am freaking out because I think I'm not gonna get my hands on this palette in time. But I got it. I'm not mad at it. But right now I'm gonna take an M441 from Morphe that's stained, and I'm gonna take some of Ouch, which is this color right here. I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so I moved a little bit closer because I think that'll help you see the eyes. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start using this colorful Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which is so pretty, so pretty. You know what? Everyone's always saying I need to start doing more brighter looks, so we're gonna give it a little bit of green. And this lime green shade up here, right where I put that first color down, I'm going to layer it directly on top of it. I'm very happy that these shades are very buildable because it's not the most pigmented. I'm like trying to see it, but you can't really see it.
Is you blind?
This M443, yeah, because this is the brush. This M443. So I'm sitting here editing this video, and I don't know what an M443 brush is either, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't exist. Don't try to search her up. And I'm gonna really just pack that into the outer corner of my eye and blend out only a little bit. My is out. I kid you not, there's like 10 minutes left of the sale. Everybody gets out. It's usually too expensive. There's some like really good discount, and I'm going to do my sale. I was like, oh, thank you. This brush doesn't have a number, but I'm pretty sure it's from like Marshalls, like in like a Marshalls brush set. And I'm going to take this yellow that was like right next to that last green I just used. I don't know who told these little kids outside to start playing. It's just too cold. Go inside, build a snowman inside. With this angled brush that I was using for my eyebrows, it actually is dual ended. So I'm going to take this brush with right here, and in between where there's no color right now, I'm going to put that actually above where there's no color. So like about here. Oh, hello pigment. Now you want to come through. I know the little boy outside did not just agree with me. I heard somebody say yeah. I'm 518. I'm going to give a very small but generous blend to what is happening here. It's actually funny that I'm doing all of these colors today because I got a very nice Instagram comment, or not Instagram comment, Twitter reply saying that I need to start using more colors, so hope this is working for you, girl. I'm taking a Kylie Cosmetics brush. And not the one that is for $360, whatever that was. I tried to erase that from my mind, but picking this brush up made me think of it. This was from the set that she released around like 2 Novembers ago maybe. It was like her first brush set. I'm going to reapply a little more of the yellow more on my lid, less so just this area. Come on, follow.
Get sickening! Yeah!
I'll get that later. I'm going to take this L36 brush from Ipsy. To softly blend that yellow a little bit.
You go downstairs, connect this to the printer.
So we can talk, Blaze, we can talk. I'm gonna take this blue shade here, which is really lovely. This Canon Cosmetics brush. Okay, under my eyes, just to about here, and that's about where my eyebrow brush is. Brush from Elizabeth Mott. Now I'm taking this glitter from Selena Luxe, which is a adorable Etsy shop in Chateau. I think I'm saying that right. It's cute. This brush from the That set. Dip my merry way into this glitter. I'm putting it on the inner corner of my eye and bringing it under. Now I'm going to be going in with the Platinum Ice palette, and I'm going to go with some of Pink Chill. This highlight that I'm so excited to use, not because I'm biased, I just love it. This little guy will be released June 10th, on or about June 10th. And here we go. This is the product of spending about 2 hours on your face. If you enjoy these types of videos of me kind of rambling and doing my makeup at the same time, please let me know. If you don't like that and you just want a straight to the point tutorial, you can also let me know what you want with that. If you want to subscribe, you can feel free to subscribe. That's on you if you do or if you don't subscribe, because I'm not gonna, you know, come to your house and open your window and make you subscribe, because it's a little weird. I will have all of the products listed below with some links as well. I would put discount codes, but I don't have any discount codes to any of the websites that I used. Not yet. I'm looking at you, Morphe. I'm looking at... That was a sign for me to be quiet. Yeah, anyways, I will even include the brushes, all of that jazz, and yeah. If you want to stay up to date with what I do, because I'm very active on social media, you can follow me on Twitter at Beauty by Blaze. You can follow my Snapchat, which is blazeception, and it gets a little crazy over there, I'm not even gonna lie. Or you can follow my Instagrams at blazeeliana or at, what is the other one? At Real Beauty by Blaze. Oh! Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!